A warm welcome to all of you. Following the blessings of Amma, I've been working on this documentary journey centered around the Parashakthi Temple in Pontiac. Since there is so much spiritual depth to cover, I've decided to break this mega project down into a series of short features, all under 10 minutes. This way, we can really dive into the details of each element without it feeling overwhelming. As many of you know, the Parashakthi Temple is essentially a living Sri Yantra. The architecture itself is a 3D manifestation of the goddess. In our first video, we explored the foundations of the Sri Yantra. If you missed that, definitely check out the link in the description below. Today, we are taking the next step in that journey as we focus on the Akshara Devata. Let's get started. Akshara Devata literally means the deity of letters and syllables. In Hindu and Tantric tradition, every Sanskrit letter, or Akshara, is seen as having its own presiding divine energy, or Devata. The idea is that sound itself is sacred, Shabda Brahma, specific form of the divine. You can actually see all 51 of these divine goddesses installed on the 4 sides of the Parashakthi Temple's Rajagopuram. Have you ever wondered if the words we speak are more than just sounds? What if every single letter was actually a living cosmic energy? Today, we are exploring a beautiful and mystical concept called Akshara Devata, the divine goddesses of the Sacred Syllables. To understand this, we're taking a look at the beautiful Parashakthi Temple in Pontiac. As you look closely at the temple's Rajagopuram, you'll see something truly unique, physically embodying this geometry. Installed on all 4 sides are 51 specific goddesses. You will also see 51 alphabets etched in both Grantham, used in Tamil-speaking regions, and Sanskrit. Each of the 51 letters is considered an Akshara because it represents an eternal, indestructible sound vibration that acts as a building block of the universe. In the ancient Tantric and Upanishadic traditions, each of these 51 letters has a presiding goddess, an Akshara Devata. Think of these 51 aksharas as a kind of spiritual periodic table. Just as elements combine to make up the physical universe, these letters correspond to cosmic concepts. When you string them together into words and mantras, they give birth to the manifest world. The letters are the mother of all words, known as the Matrika Chakra, or the sacred wheel of the mother letters. When a letter is uttered, it creates a specific vibration in the universe. Modern science shows us that specific sound frequencies create complex geometric patterns. In this tradition, the primordial sound Om actually creates the Sri Yantra, which is essentially a mathematical blueprint of frozen sound. In a standard Sri Yantra, there are 43 smaller triangles and 8 major intersections. Together, they total 51. Perfectly matching the 51 letters of the alphabet and representing the manifest forms of the goddess. So, how does this ancient science relate to you and your own spiritual practice? These goddess letters are completely inseparable from Kundalini Yoga and your internal chakra system. These letters, or forces, are mapped directly to the vital physiological centers, the chakras, in your own body. There is even a profound ritual called Matrika Nyasa, where a practitioner mentally and energetically places these 51 letter goddesses into various parts of their own physical body while chanting. By combining this chanting with visual meditation, practitioners can actually create a resonance that slows their brainwaves, aligning their own individual frequency with the frequency of the cosmos. The tradition of Akshara Devata weaves together language, divinity, the universe, and our very own human bodies into one beautiful, sacred vision. It teaches us a profound lesson. In this tradition, every spoken syllable is, at its deepest level, an act of worship. In Hindu mythology and Tantric traditions, the 51 Shakti Peethas, shrines, and the 51 Aksharas, Sanskrit alphabet, are deeply intertwined. Each of the 51 physical shrines is spiritually linked to one of the 51 sacred Sanskrit syllables, representing the foundational vibrations of the goddess's energy. These are the sacred geographical sites scattered across India where the body parts of the goddess Sati are said to have fallen. One of the most celebrated spiritual connections is that these 51 sacred sites directly correspond to the 51 Akshara Devatas. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the mystical world of Akshara Devata. Please let us know your feedback in the comments. And also, let us know in the comments what spiritual topic you'd like to explore with us next. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Thank you for watching.